beautiful day today. What a beautiful day. Been a while since I've been here. Been a minute. I gotta clean up these cars. They definitely probably need a wash. Damn, we haven't even finished this thing yet. Alright, let's turn on the computer. Let's get these lights, make sure everything's good. Let's wash our hands. Alright, let's get it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? Welcome back to the Georgia Meth Shop, you guys. I know it's been a minute. A very good minute that we've been here, but we're back. We had a lot to do. We got a lot of businesses we're trying to get down. As you guys know, we opened up a mall. Got a mall working on it. It's a huge process because you got so much stuff you got to worry about. I'm talking about copyright with stores, clothing, devices, electronics. I'm talking from computers to phones to AirPods to headphones. Any kind of thing you think about, you got to deal with everything. So it's been a bit of a hassle, but hey, we're back in the shop. We got a lot to do here. We got many things to get done. Many businesses have been calling me, or many dealerships, I should say, and they want to do business. So we're going to do that for them, That's obviously the objective. So let's get to it. I do want to go to the car auction. We're going to go in the work truck. And there's a couple cars I want to take a look at. All right, this one's still running pretty good. There's a couple things we got to take a look at, so let's go over there. All right, let's take a look at the car auction here. So let me see. There is this vehicle right here that I'm looking for, you guys. Now, it's not the car we're going to work on today, but it is my new truck that not my new truck, but a truck I'm going to be working on, you guys. This is the Ram TRX. To my knowledge, it should have the motor. Looks like it don't, but let me see. Am I able to do a swap on it? Okay, I can, so I can do a swap. Right now it's just supercharged, but don't have the 6.2. All right, you guys, so we got the TRX here. This is one of my favorite trucks. Interior looks beautiful. We'll definitely get this thing looking right. See how it starts. Okay, sounds pretty good. All right. I think I may purchase one. I might go purchase one right now, no cap. Off the dealership. Let's start an auction on this one. We might see if we can capitalize on this one and maybe use it for something else. Who knows? We may need a customer that wants one, so we gotta do it. I'm thinking about probably doing just a build and then just put it on, our dealership to sell, but we just gotta see what we can get offered for it. So the value is 93. We're currently at 108, 112, 116. So a lot of people want this car. It's not in bad condition. It only has 48,000 miles. It's not too bad. All right, so it looks like we got it for 128. We got to flip that and see what we can do. Let me see, what do we got here? A lot of Camaros. All right, let's go to the dealership. All right. Ooh, I like that Mini Cooper over there. That looks pretty clean. All right, you guys, I gotta buy one for myself. Damn, this is clean, bro. Like, these rims are hard. Damn. This is actually a pretty clean build for a Mini Cooper. Let me see. I'm gonna try to take a photo. I might use that for some inspiration for myself. That is pretty clean. I might build one of those. Audi R8. All right, let's take a look at this thing. I need to buy a TRX. That's what I came for. Where is it at? If I can find it. Because, yeah, there it is. Ooh, they got the Ram 1500. Okay, I like this. So we got the normal model of the Ram 1500. Let me see. I want to take a look at it. Okay, so this is the normal model. Okay, so this is the model that we just bought. We didn't buy the TRX version. We bought, even though it says it, but we bought the random or normal one. Okay. All right, I want the TRX model. Let me see how this looks. All right, there we go. Does the other one say TRX? No, it don't. Okay. Let me take a look at this one. And then, yeah, I might buy this. Look, this is tank, man. Perfect, because I was going to do that to the other one that we got. There it is. I got the motor. Oh, this is clean. That's why I got the other one, the shop truck. Because, or not the shop truck, my truck because of that, but shoot. Start it up. Sounds clean, similar to the other one. Damn, this is clean, man. Definitely buying it. We got the 350, so it should definitely carry it pretty good. Okay, I like the colors, the variety, but we're gonna go black here just cause. The wheels, let me see. I kind of like the ones I got right now. Let me see, cause I might go black. Should I go those? Or should I go the SRT ones? I might go with these, the Ram Viper ones. They look pretty clean. Let me see. I might go with these, the Rim Viper. Just because I think they look clean and they got the Dodge logo on them, like the Ram one. Dodge Viper, where is it at? Or Rim Viper, I keep saying Dodge. There we go. I think I might do that. The wheels, I might keep the same wheels just because I like them. Ah, come on. I got the same wheels, right? Okay, perfect. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this truck. I love it. I've been dying for one of these. Let's get it. Can I buy it? How do I buy a car? Perfect. 231K. Oh my Jesus. All right, let's go back home. All right, we're back. Here we go. We got the Ram TRX blacked out. Well, the best thing I can say is we're probably gonna get rid of this one. Just cause I don't have any use for it. Let me see. I'll probably change out that name tag. Yeah, just cause I don't have use for this thing. Now that I got the one that I wanted. Let me put the name tag. There we go. That's our shop name tag. I'm gonna tint the windows and all that in just a sec. All right. Well, this one's for sale. It has 0 miles. Something, probably cables are fucked up, but yeah, this one is gonna be for sale. If you want it, shop truck certified. I'll make sure to give you one of the license plates, or standard. Yeah. So let's move this one to the parking space. And then let me get this one right here. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna keep that one right there. So yeah, this truck will be for sale. If you want it, you'll be looking at, I want to say, $126,000. This truck right here, we'll see what we do with this one. This one's the 1500, so it doesn't have the Hellcat motor in it. All right, well, we got a new truck. Looks pretty nice. I think it looks good. very different. All right, let's get to work here. Looks like phone's ringing. Let's go check it out. All right. Thank you for calling the Georgia Meth Shop. This is George speaking.
Hey George, how you doing? I'm giving you a quick call today. So I was taking a look on Facebook Marketplace, RN. I was also on the internet. I was thinking about a TRX, but I don't want the TRX with the Hellcat motor in it. I want like an RHO. Like the newer ones that they made. I'm looking for one of those. If you can, I'm trying to get at least some big rims on them. I want it to look very big. I want it to look like a big, not a monster truck, but similar to it, where it's lifted high with some like 26, 28 on them, if that's possible. I'm looking for the color orange, like a bright orange with chrome rims. Do whatever you want in the interior. I would prefer black. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, so it looks like we got a RHO build to make. So if you guys don't know, the RHO, I believe, to my knowledge, is the one that doesn't have the Hellcat motor in it. I think that's when Dodge was trying to do, their shenanigans. So, hey, we just got one here. I guess that was crazy, the coincidence, but hey, we got it right here. Ram 1500. All right, let's get this thing back in here now. Let's get it to the garage. We got a build to make. So essentially, the gentleman, he wants it to be, the car to be all orange. Then he wants us to put big 26s or 28s, he said. One of the two. And then he wants black interior. So we got black interior already. So he's, hitting pretty good on that one. We don't got to worry too much about it. Now we just got to change out the car. So let me see. The condition on this truck shouldn't be that bad, really. We probably just got to do a couple things, get it right, get it going. Let's get this thing on the lift. Take a look at it first. All right. So this is exciting, man. A TRX. Who would have thought? All right, let's get it higher. See what we can do. All right, so down here it don't look too bad. Not that much rust. Looks like it's kept pretty well. It's a five-year-old car, so it's not too bad. Looks like it's been taken care of good. Not that much rust. I think we're good on that part. We got to take off these rims though, just because he wants an interesting kind. So let's get them all off. All right, so he wants 26s on this thing. That's gonna be funky. Like, that's gonna look a little bit weird, but hey, that's interesting. All right, let's drop it down. I'm gonna do the welding just so we make sure everything looks good, clean. All right, let's make sure that we get it looking clean, no rust, none of that. All right, let's put this back. Let me get the interior cleaned up real quick. All right, it should be shiny now. Smelling fresh and clean. Let me think here. What else do I need? Battery should be good. All right, should be shiny. Let's take this to the car wash. This one's going to be really quick, you guys, because it's going to be pretty easy. Already did that. Give it a car wash. Get it looking clean. Get that paint shining. All right. So, I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to. I want to tear it all apart and just get new parts on it. Just cause like it looks really scratched up and not well taken care of, as we see. This one should be pretty easy though, cause it's not that much stuff. We'll get new engine cover for it, new front bumper, everything. I like the headlights too. The headlights are pretty clean. Interior, as you see, shiny, clean. Everything sparkled down to the brim. Let me see. That's it, I think, right? All right. Yeah. Let me buy some more. So, is it on this one? All right. Let's get. This. All right, let's get this bed put back on. Oh, I got two. Let's go with this one. There we go. I gotta change that out. Yeah, the condition on the parts of that car wasn't that good, so we definitely had to change it out. I think I got. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the front bumper? What? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. I know with this one I got a different model. Car part 1, brand new. Everything's gonna be brand new on it. All right, so it should be good to go. Let me. All right, let's go get it painted. Everything should be good now. We got everything screwed in. Pretty clean. Let's get this thing painted. So he said he wants it bright orange. Orange. That's like interesting color. All right. Looks like he got. Is there a different type of hood? Yeah, there is. Let me get this one. I think I put a different kind of hood. I got it carbon fiber. Yep, I did. I don't want that one. All right, so let's find this orange. This gentleman wants orange. Where's it at? He says he wants it bright. Let me see. Let me get it to be. He wants it bright. Let's see. I guess like this one? Or is this more like, okay, like this? Yeah, like this one. And then orange. All right. Roughness. I don't want it too rough. Bright. So I guess like 20. Maybe. Clear coat. Yeah. No. Keep it like that. Why is it? Get back my orange. Custom. I think like 15 on there. Should we maybe do like that? Nope. Big TRX, no. No, let's take it all off. We don't want that. He don't want that. All right, I think this is the best orange we can do. Because he wants it bright, so I'll go like that. And then he wanted it black a little bit, because there's this stuff we really can't do too much. Okay. All right, let's put this back on the lift. All right, so let's get these wheels. So this gentleman wants, let's go to the computer real quick. All right, so he wants 26s. And he wants them to be on like just good. So let's go standard tires. Let me see if I'm able to go up. Okay. Sport. Okay, we'll just go up to 26s. Profile. $335. All right, we'll just go standard tires. 4 rims. So he wants chrome. What would be a good chrome for this car? It got to be something where it's like shiny. Let me think. Something shiny. 25s. Maybe something, because it got to be clean. Maybe like, nah. I think like this, maybe. No. Oh my God. I think we'll go with like these 25s. I'm gonna have to give him a call, because yeah, we can't really do that. ET 50. All right, let's put them together. This is gonna be an interesting build, man. Very funky. On the TRX, crazy how we just bought one, and this thing's already. Customer wanted it like that. All right, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, this is some big rims, man. Big rims. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't need that one. I need to get that out of here. There we go. All right, let's get this thing on. Let's see how it looks. All right, not exactly my kind of look, but it's not my vehicle. It's all right. You know, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do, you know? All right. Well, interesting build here, but it is what it is. You know, it's like that one saying, you got to do what you got to do, but it's complete. We got the Ram 1500 RHO. Let's turn it on. Let's get this sucker cranking. It should be good. Yup. Everything cleaned up. Interior should be shiny now. Everything looking clean. We gotta get this thing on though. I forgot to put it on. What? I thought I bought it. Or I probably got rid of it. There we go. Now it should be good. Let's get this thing back on. Damn. This is actually pretty clean. I like it. The interior. It's not bad. Well, we got it out. Let's get it to the customer. 148K. Boom, right in our pockets. This is ours. TRX, big guy. I gotta get these windows tinted. Let me see. Should I put carbon fiber hood? I think I should. And then tint it out, because I could do many things to this thing. I haven't really taken that much thorough look of it. Let me see. Because we could probably put this. I'm gonna keep the lights it has right now. I think it look better. Should I go? What's the difference with the one it has right now? This one's glossy. Let me see. I might get this bed. The Ram TRX. They're both. Let me get this, because I might need to. I might get this front end too. Give it that like aggressive look. And then everything else, I don't think I need to do anything else. Let me take off this hood. Yeah, like it just looks better with that carbon fiber there. I just got to get it repainted. And then if I take off this front end, we could put the TRX one. Look, it just looks mean, especially like the white with the LED. It looks so much cleaner. Yeah, it looks tough. Yeah, and then I gotta get that painted. I gotta get this one taken off. Let me see. B. Yeah, I think it's more matte. That's what it is. Some matte finish. We'll do the truck or the bed. And then I gotta get it painted again. Yeah. So essentially it just has more of that like matte finish instead of that glossy finish. It's not too bad. Let me see. Let's get it painted real quick so it looks matching. Go factory. Yeah, let's go with this one. Beautiful. Yeah, now I got that like matte finish in the back. Let's get the windows tinted. Black it out. Where is it at? Right here. Let's get it tinted out so we don't get no disturbance. Use. Let me see. I'm gonna black. That's 89. Let's go 100. There we go. Perfect. Get that put back there. Yup. That's exactly how I want it. Put it back where it goes. Yup. There we go. So now it's complete. Now it's to my liking. We got carbon fiber here. Got the TRX front end now. Looks pretty good. The wheels. Trunk. Not bad. Alright. That's nice. SRT. Not too bad. Let's start it up again. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll add it to our collection. Now remember, this one is for sale. My old truck. It is for sale. You come buy it for yourself. Difference with this one was diesel. This one, is different, obviously. We got the shop truck, still looking clean. All right, so I still haven't even got to work yet on this M2. I'm still, getting it cleaned up. As you know, we took out the motor, you know, made sure everything's good. We're gonna put it back one of these days, because it has everything else. It just needs the motor and the drive shaft. Interior looks pretty good. Everything should be good. We'll get that done very soon. I'll work on that. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let me make sure these phones. All right, let's make sure all these phones are off. Let's get this computer off. All right, let's get the heck out of here. It was a great day. Let's roll. And the TRX, that looks clean with the headlights. That's tough. Damn, this is nice. This is nice. All right, let's get out of here.